Hi everyone, it's Shar and welcome back to my channel. Did I mean for you to see so many Create Sim videos back to back? No, but here we are. I am feeling Create Sim. I am getting back into The Sims 4 and Create Sim is honestly where I thrive. So because it is officially fall and we are entering October next week, I wanted to do a Libra Create Sim. So my birthday is actually in October. I am an October baby. I am a Libra, and I can't go out and live my Libra fantasy this year. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna live it out in The Sims. So this sim is my Libra sim. Now, of course, you can't assign anything super specific to a Libra, right? Like there are Libra characteristics, but everyone is an individual and everyone has their own ways that these things play out for them. But this sim right here, I would say, is my Libra. Now, when you think of a Libra, you tend to think of the scales of justice, you think of maybe indecisiveness, you think of trying to be fair and balanced. But if you are very much into the world of astrology, then you also know that Libras are hella fucking flirty, and I would say this sim is more of a Libra-Scorpio cusp. So Libra is ruled by Venus. It is a sign that very much loves and appreciates beauty in the world. She is a beautiful sim, but she likes things that to her are beautiful. Did I take my own aesthetics and put it onto a sim? Yes, I did. Do I love this sim? Yes, I do. This is one of those situations where I'm like, I don't know if I want to be you or I want to be with you, but you are fucking gorgeous. I love her hair. I wish my hair could turn like that beautiful pink color. I tried it one time, but because my hair is black, when you bleach black hair, it turns orange. No matter how much you bleach it and tone it, it will still always have that warm orangey tone. So me getting this kind of blush pink color is not going to happen. But as I'm recording this, I'm just like, girl, why don't you get a wig? And I'm like, me, you are right. I should get a wig. This is a very random creative sim, but I had a few different aesthetics that I wanted to go for this sim. And you'll notice that compared to my other Create Sim videos, this speed is a little bit slower. So let me know if you like that. The reasoning for that is that I want you to see what it actually takes to go into creating a sim for my save file. Yes, she'll be walking around town. I will tell you her story like I do in all of my Create Sims and house builds for my save file, because the point of the save file is that there is lore and there are backstories for the Sims, and the Sims know each other and they have connections, so that when you go in and you play someone, there's actual depth to the game. But anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. She has a few different aesthetics. So in this one, she does wear this beautiful silver, like wavy wig. She goes a little bit more dark and mysterious. You'll see that I like waver between the two. Because like I mentioned earlier in the video, she is a Libra with a Scorpio cusp, meaning that she was born later in the month of Libra, but she just fell right into being a Libra as opposed to being a Scorpio. But she has a lot of Scorpio energy within her. But she goes very much between like the soft pink vibes and like that harsh black seductress vibe. And you'll see in her traits, which I take a while to pick out because unlike The Sims 3, you cannot assign your sim the trait of like their star sign. So I can't give her the Libra trait. But I tried to think about a Libra and what I could do. If I had an indecisive trait, I would have given that to her, but I didn't. So instead, she ends up being romantic. And I'll say that she's very much a free spirit. She doesn't officially have the non-committal trait, but she is non-committal. Like, she does not see herself being in a long-term relationship at this point in her life. She loves to flirt. She's just out. She's living her life. She wants to be free. She wants to be happy. She just wants to enjoy herself. I also love her body. She's a little differently shaped than my other Sims, but I think she's so, so, so beautiful, as I mentioned. But her story is really, it has more flexibility than my other Sims, and that she is a sim who is pretty new in her career. She likes to go out, she likes to party, she likes to flirt with people, but she also has her more introverted nature in that she will happily stay home, read a good book, and curl up by the fireplace. She lives in Windenburg, which for me, as I mentioned in a previous video, or if you haven't seen that, Windenburg is going to be like this countryside European town, but I'm not specifying which part of Europe this is. It's just a countryside town, and her motivations for being in that town, I think, is more like family base. I think she wants to be closer to a closer lit community. She might have some family in the area. I haven't fully fleshed that out, but when you have the save file, you will know her full story. But she's not in the town because she's like, I really want small town life. Like, there is something drawing her to this really small country town. But she goes around flirting with everybody, and to her, she views flirting as like very innocent. If it turns into more, it turns into more. But she's not looking for a relationship. She's literally just doing her. I don't see this sim as someone who would actually even ever get married. She would just go out and live her life. She's spiritual, she's romantic, and I think I was going to give her non-committal, but I went perfectionist. So I think that communicates more of like the needing everything to be the perfect decision kind of aspect of her Libra-ness. And she's incredibly ambitious. She wants to do well for herself. But let's just say her flirting might get her in trouble because she doesn't particularly care if she's flirting with a married man or not. She doesn't ask. She says, if I don't ask, I don't need to know. But this is our beautiful Ingrid. I love her style. If I could have her wardrobe and just like snatch it out of the game and put it into my closet, I would. This is for sure how I think I would dress. But I'm talking too much. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.